Hey Louis fans, Louis Vision here. Is the microphone on? Yes it is. I think we're good to go. Green light all the way. I went and got me some coffee. Takes a bit of time to set up, and I got my coffee before getting set up. Bit of a gamble, but I'm also glad I did. More motivation. Yeah, managed to get to it before it cooled off. But essentially, what we're going to be doing today is checking out the newest Justice League trailer spoof by ArtSpear Entertainment. Now, this is part of their TOON sandwich series. Originally, I was like, oh shit, we can do like a Saturday morning, cartoon kind of thing, breakfast. But then I realized, oh shit, it's Sunday. Pothead. Oh well. I mean, exactly. I'm a pothead. There's no inappropriate time to enjoy cartoons. Hey, man, we got someone saying hello in the chat. Nice. Great night. All right. Can't see the rest of your name because of the text. It's all good. That's how I offer my viewers a little bit of anonymity. The text is big so you don't see the complete name. Yeah, I did that on purpose. This is all on purpose, guys. But yeah, today we're going to be checking out the Justice League trailer spoof. It literally just came out this morning. Not only that, but we're going to be also checking out a bunch of other TOON sandwich cartoons. That's what we're doing today. Glad you're here. Awesome. Me too. I like these. You know what? Funny thing, I've only ever actually seen two trailer spoofs by this channel. I believe the first one was for the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer, and then the Thor Ragnarok trailer. And those were actually pretty damn funny. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to check out this first and foremost, but then we're going to be spending the rest of the stream watching more from this channel. More TOON sandwiches. Like I've been meaning to see the Logan trailer spoof when that came out. Never got around to it. We're going to be checking out more stuff. And also, if you have any requests, anything you want me to react to, check out, feel free to let me know in the chat. But yeah, one more thing before we get started on this, just a quick, we're going to take a quick break. Now, you're probably wondering, why the heck didn't you just, have your break before we got started? You had a whole friggin' 10 minutes. Well, actually, two reasons. I like to be sober when I do these introductions. We're still, this is still a learning process. We're figuring this out, and I figured out that it's important to have a clear head when I want to say shit, when I want to get shit out. So it's like, all right, you know what? Let's start off with the introduction, and I'll stay in a good state of mind so that I can actually give the introduction, and then Pigman 2. Yes, we're gonna do that. We are definitely gonna do that. And then we'll check out the trailer. Was that part of the same sentence? Oh my god, see, this is the problem with being a pothead. I get too easily distracted, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a good way to finish the sentence, right? What was I talking about? Point number 2 is this also gives you the opportunity to join me. If you got your own stuff set up, you as well can have a smoke with me before we watch this together. But yeah, all right, we're gonna get started. But yeah, in 1 minute. All right, it's gonna be awesome. I'm psyched. Are you guys psyched? Yeah, I love this channel. Everything I've seen by them so far has been gold. All right, let's go. I mean, in a minute. All right, we are good to go.
Excuse me?
Oh, this isn't even the earliest trailer
Never
spoof.
fear! Wonder Woman is here!
Good timing.
The door was unlocked.
That hostage was dead before I got here, okay?
What did you do this weekend, Diana?
I did
That's
not kill
true.
a hostage at the courthouse. Whoever told you that, they lied.
I didn't do much either.
The world remains in mourning after the death of the Superman.
How often do
Where's the
superheroes
Gotham
accidentally
Bat?
kill people?
The masked vigilante has been a no-show. I'm right here. Just look up.
Hey, whatever happened to that bat guy?
I don't know. I guess he threw in the cowl. He's a no-show now.
He's a no-show now.
Heroes will never come again.
Well, they were clearly
He's always
wrong.
like kind of a
I said
phantom.
age of heroes, not age of Chiros.
Hey, it was a significant period in my life. By God, it's come again.
What?
This is the Chiro Gotham deserves.
The Chiro. They set all that up for the Chiro line.
Oh no,
Steppenwolf.
it's Steppenwolf.
No, I'm Droppenwolf. Did you not just witness my entrance? But don't worry, when Steppenwolf gets here, steps will be taken. No protectors here.
What?
No lanterns. No home security. No Kryptonian pornos.
What is that a hologram of?
And no Batman.
I'm right here.
This world will fall, and everyone's gonna blame Batman for being a total no-show.
I showed. I'm
Oh,
a yes
God.
show.
You know, I will say this, the trailer spoof so far has shown more Steppenwolf than all of the actual trailers combined. Is that how he's actually going to look? No, you know what? I think in the newest one we got a glimpse of him.
One misses the days when one's biggest concerns were exploding wind-up penguins.
Alfred, that's still my biggest concern. Please don't tell me to stop the hourly perimeter sweeps.
No, I haven't stopped doing the sweeps.
Oh, thank
There were no penguins spotted at 2300, I assure you.
He's
Just
got a
because you can't
Chiro
see
with
them
him.
doesn't mean they're not out there, lurking in the dark.
Sir, we are on a plane.
They're penguins, Alfred! They can fly! They found me.
Way to take one line and just extend it. That's brilliant.
Honestly, I think we're all gonna die.
Does anyone else want to take a stab at giving the big motivational speech?
And I don't think it's gonna be a quick death either. I think it's gonna drag on for a fair while. We're gonna feel it all. Our throats will probably hurt the most from all the screaming.
Don't engage alone. We do this together. Where's Flash?
Okay, guys, I'm engaging alone. Wish me luck on my lone engagement. Hey, Steppenwolf.
Gauging alone.
Didn't see you there.
You know what? They're kind of joking about how, Aquaman is not giving a good inspirational speech before they actually go off into battle, but that's actually like a pretty common thing in superhero movies now. And I'm pretty sure it all started with the first Guardians of the Galaxy. It was something that the director, James Gunn, he really wanted it to happen. It was like, it's like, dude, I have a plan. You're just saying that because I said it. And I have part of a plan. Like that whole speech where he's like, we're losers, people who have lost something. That was actually a ballsy move to have like just a 5-minute scene of characters straight up just sitting down talking before the big climactic showdown. But it fucking worked. And you know what? Guess what? Now they all do it. Suicide Squad did it. And you know what? Say what you will about Suicide Squad, the scene in the bar, that was a good scene. It's like getting the characters motivated to actually go beat the bad guy. Like they went from beaten and defeated to, oh shit, we're gonna take on this bitch. And it's like I was right there with them. I was like, oh shit, I wanted Will Smith to kill her. And yeah, and now it looks like Justice League is gonna be doing the same shit. I got no objections. I'm wondering how that's gonna go. So far, it seems pretty funny with Aquaman going. Pretty sure we're all gonna die.
You guys seem ready to do battle and stuff, but I've never done battle. I've just pushed some people and run away.
I thought you looked familiar.
I thought you looked familiar.
Relax,
It was a decent
Alfred.
tactic.
I'll take it from here.
Son, you've just committed
you guys hear that
grand theft
R2-D2?
Batmo. The penalty is every hero's worst nightmare.
Superman was a beacon to the world.
All right.
He didn't just kill people.
Oh, that was actually really smart. It was like he was jumping on him.
Ow! That's sharp! Yeah, it's a sword, dumbass. Stop trying to be a Michelangelo painting.
You're the boss.
I know we're far from water, but I can still contribute with my surfing skills. Land hurts so much more than water.
How many of you freaks are there?
Not enough. I'm fixating on the number 7 for some reason.
Hey,
Yeah, there
Batman.
needs to be
Thanks
7.
for showing up.
Who's the 7th?
Where have you been the last...
Oh, wow. They really just vanish, huh? Oh. That's rude. Ew. I have a serious problem.
Oh, are we gonna get a Jurassic Park reference?
He said you'd come. Now let's hope you're not too late.
Hey, it's never too late to give them how.
I
Why
was
were
not
there
expecting
2
that
impact
shit.
tremors?
What's that?
Well, before you arrived, there were 2 impacts, or what happened? Did you land twice or something?
Yeah, I did land twice. I landed. I realized I'd missed the mark by a few hundred yards. Didn't feel like walking, so flew up and landed again, a lot closer.
That's awkward.
Yeah, it is. It's really awkward. In fact, I kind of wish I hadn't mentioned it. Moving on.
You know what you should have done? You should have landed softly the second time.
Yeah, I should have done a lot of things. So, Earth is in jeopardy.
Why are you doing hard landings anyway? What's the point of meeting in secret?
I
if you
literally
land
checked
like an
my
H
phone
bomb?
while he
Oh
was
my
talking.
god!
Did you guys notice
You know
that?
what? Screw this planet.
That was genuine.
Alfred, did that green superhuman from outer space show up? We desperately need his help.
I felt the way Alfred felt for a moment.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. He's a no-show.
6 out of
I
7.
think it is fair to say that I am the most valuable player on the
No,
team.
we don't know if. Oh yeah, Green. Oh yeah,
No,
that's Green Lantern.
seriously. Let's look at the evidence. Batman is
Superman.
cool, but he has no powers, so he's out.
When are you guys gonna stop holding that over me?
Flash
these
is
are
super
actually pretty
fast,
good.
something no
These
man should ever
end title
brag
cards.
about. But he has no stealth. Every time he moves, he becomes an electrical storm. Why can't he be more like Quicksilver? Quicksilver doesn't need all the zappity zap zap. You're all flash and no substance, Flash.
Wow. I didn't ask to be so highly charged.
Cyborg can do some
Quicksilver
useful
is pretty damn
things,
cool.
but he is such a downer. Honestly, his robot parts are less robotic than his personality.
I disagree. Conversation terminated.
And Aquaman. He can control water and fish, which would be a real asset if we weren't fighting on dry land.
No one could have predicted that. But hey, if any of these aliens set foot on my home surf, they'll be soggy.
Anyway, I think I've made my point. So why have you brought us to Superman's grave, Bruce? And why is the coffin out of the ground?
Because the real MVP
It's like an
did
entirely
not
different sketch.
RIP. That's right, everybody, I'm back. I had to levitate quite a few dirt particles one by one, but I eventually dug myself out. What did I miss?
It's great you're back, Clark, but there is something you should know. Your public funeral cost American taxpayers over $10 million. Now that you're alive, the government
Oh,
wants you
shit.
to pay it back. They're
That's
going
true,
to
eh?
let you do it in installments. And fortunately, they've kept your job open at the Daily Planet, so
Where'd he go?
I think he went back inside the coffin.
Clark, did you just go back inside your coffin?
No.
Did you just go back inside your coffin? You can work it off. I mean, he's Superman. Oh, shit. That was good. I love me some cartoons, man. Justice League trailer spoof. See, I'm not all that active. Whoa, did I even see the Rogue One trailer spoof? No, I'm pretty sure that... Because I get these confused with Aldo Jones from time to time. Aldo Jones is pretty fucking awesome. Totally different. I don't know why I get them mixed up, though. I think it's because they're both trailer spoofs. Oh god, it's like that scene from Rick and Morty. It's just like Old Yeller. Oh, you mean because they're both dogs? Really have nothing to do with each other. Now, I know for a fact I have not seen the Logan TOON sandwich. Oh, God. My reaction to that particular trailer, though, that trailer was fucking amazing. I wonder if I just wasn't up for it. Oh, hey, Beauty and the Beast spoof. Shit, did I watch that one? You know what? Or was Spider-Man actually the first one I saw? Yeah, he's gonna be. He's returning to play. He's returning to play Green Lantern. So, yeah, remember they set his movie up way before Superman. So yeah, no, Ryan Reynolds. He's gonna stay Deadpool. Funny guy. All right, you know what? It is so crazy. You are here, but it says that you are not here. So since you are here, let's go ahead and watch Pigman 2 before getting started on these trailer spoofs. I really like the first one. That came out like 10 years ago. Nope, 7 years ago. I've made shit that came out 10 years ago. This one came out 5 years ago. The evil Pigman is back and hungrier than ever. Clint and his family try to escape the Pigman monster at a vacation lake house. Alright, let's go check it out. Again, if you're just tuning in, we're watching TOON Sandwich cartoons. And we're also taking requests. Let's turn off annotations.
Oh, crazy fuzzy-headed green big thing. I miss Tate and Buford so terribly.
Hey, man.
Hey, Dad.
Listen, I know you're all shook up about your brothers dying. I mean, heck, even I am. And I'm their dad. And this whole Pigman situation. It's nasty business, son.
Sure is, Dad.
Yeah, it sure is.
So I decided we should take a vacation. Get away from it all.
Where?
That's smart thinking.
I rented a lake house for a month. It's right on the lake, in the middle of nowhere. Just open land.
How did I know it was going to be a cabin in the woods?
Good. And my understanding is, wait for it.
You know, we're going to do what we did last time, buddy. We're going to watch part of this, and then we're going to return.
What about Billy
We're going to go back and forth.
Oh, he can take care of himself.
Because I have a feeling that this is a 22-minute video.
And a beer.
All right, we're going to get through. We're going to get through this in parts, buddy.
All a man really needs, right there. You're the man of the house now, Billy. All right, son. Pack your bags. We're hitting the road. Yeah!
Still rocking the opening intro. I like that shit.
You know what? You were adopted. You're not my real son, and I hate you. Okay, I'm gonna go in here and get some beer. I'm gonna come back out here, put it in the front seat where it belongs. You get in the back.
That is awesome. What the fuck? This shit is so random the way he walks. That's epic. I love the interactions, man. Like, how do they come up with this shit?
Are we ready to go, Dad?
Don't be alarmed.
You guys ever watch Split? This is exactly what happened.
guy, aren't you? You're the guy who broke the news story about the swine flu mutation.
I am. It's true what you say. I uncovered the truth. But the thing is, what I reported on the news was a cover story fed to us by the military. I discovered the real story on my own, using my TV reporter superpowers.
I don't understand. Why would the military create a cover story?
Because the virus isn't one in one strain at all. It was created in a super secret government lab, way underground, like a billion years ago, or something. I don't know.
Wait, what? So that's
billion
Seinfeld
years
episode,
ago?
the one with the pigman. Kramer was right?
Yes.
That makes no sense.
Kramer knew about it all along. He was trying to expose the truth. The government has been experimenting with pigmen since the 50s.
Of course. For military use.
Yes.
Military
These pigmen,
use.
as you know,
It makes
are
sense.
unstoppable. No mortal has ever conquered their untamable fury.
That's how I react.
The
when I talk
pigman
to
that
people.
attacked you had escaped from the lab. If he were to spread the virus through a mouth bite, God help us all.
Don't worry. Pigman is dead. I killed him. He was of no use to us.
No.
It just has an accent all of a
You
sudden.
can't. Pigman still exists. This TV reporter anchorman is telling you.
Hold on! You're telling me the pigman I threw a grenade at is alive?
Yes, and he'll be coming after you now that he knows you're sent. Here.
Holy crap. Why does that make me laugh every time?
What is it?
It's a proton annihilator.
What'll it do?
It'll only create the most massive fireball you've ever seen.
Wow, cool. Thanks. So both my brothers died because of some government experiment gone wrong? Man, that makes me very upset.
Would you like to have them back?
Of course I would. Why? Can you do that?
Yeah.
Buford! Tate!
Buford,
It's great
what?
to see you guys.
Nah.
Sure.
They're back.
Dad, look! Buford and Tate are back!
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Now, I hate this shirt, and I hate this car. I'm gonna get me a plaid shirt and a Nissan Altima.
He's gonna show up. He's gonna show up in a different shirt. I wonder if they filmed that scene after this scene then. It's like we gotta explain how these kids got back. Why they're back.
Hello.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm
They
Michael
died at the end
Waits,
of
your
that.
Lake House rental consultant.
Okay, guys, we're gonna need to take a quick break. We have the introduction and the setup. We know some crazy shit's about to go down. But I don't want to be clickbaiting people too much, so let's watch another cartoon. No, but I legitimately want to check these out. Now, isn't it crazy how I can't remember whether or not I've seen this Beauty and the Beast trailer spoof before?
Monopoly
We're gonna
Coast to
find out in
Coast
a
at
second.
McDonald's is back.
I'm pretty sure
And
my
this
first
year we're
ever was
celebrating
Spider-Man.
Canada's
That was my
local
first ever
with millions of
reaction,
prizes and
I
1 in 5
believe.
chances to win. Whoa, he's won something. What will you win?
My dear Belle, you're
Okay, I've not
so
seen
ahead
this.
of your time.
Papa, if you're telling me something important, just put it in a post and tag me.
This is a small village. You are the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. Nobody deserves you. Are we looking at the same face? But small also means safe. Boy, this town's really gone to hell!
Get it?
Belle, you must leave here.
He's the
Castle
devil.
is alive. Last night in the shower room, I was rushed by a gang of bull chandeliers. Don't look at me, I'm soiled.
That face.
Who's there?
Do you wish to take your father's place? He only paid for a dungeon suite. If you want to upgrade, I'll need the balance up front.
Come into the light. Lumos! Ew! Oh dear God! Disgusting! Reducto!
Haven't I been cursed enough?
She did that so naturally, I forgot that was a Harry Potter reference.
This is a violation of the Invasion of Privacy Act.
Okay, so she busted out her wand.
Is bad luck. What are we up to now?
Bonjour.
You can talk.
I forgot that her character does not do that.
Talk. It's a Disney movie. Everything can talk.
Hello there, Belle. I'm Mrs. Potty, a pile of congealed bat droppings. And this infectious mold over here is my son, Spore.
Don't breathe me in, or you'll get sick.
The master's not as terrible as he appears. Once you get past his propensity for eating young girls, he's really quite a lady killer.
What happens when the last petal falls?
The master remains a beast forever. And we become antiques.
So because he was a jerk to some old gypsy,
Someone just
she's
said I look
cursed
like
all of his innocent servants to spend an eternity
Dave Grohl
on the
from
road
Foo
show?
Fighters. Thank you. I
Zutala,
appreciate
she's
it.
right. We are the most tragic characters in all of Disney.
What did you
That's
do
a
to
cool
it?
dude.
I just gave it some water. It was wilting.
Did you use distilled water?
Oh, no. Tap water.
Wolves! What have they got that I don't have?
Well, for one thing, they don't have a private flower room. Some beast.
It's one cursed rose and it's cool!
If she is the one to break the spell, you must finally learn to love. First, I must teach you how to kiss.
Ow! I burnt my lip!
Look, I don't like this any more than you do.
I don't like this
We
anymore.
publicly discredit the beast!
Why don't we just kill it?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be a crime.
Have you really read any one of these books?
Yes, I have. And now they're all your...
Nerd alert! Are you telling me you don't even have Netflix? The service here stinks. When was the last time you people went shopping? I mean, this sprout has sprouts. I'm giving this castle 0 stars on TripAdvisor.
That's the last time we invite Air to be our guest.
I know, right? Oh, now here's like an entirely different sketch they like to tag on at the end. See, now this is what I watched in the past. How Beauty and the Beast should have ended.
Tale as old as time.
Right here.
Shrewd
That's the one I saw. And you can check out my reaction to it on the channel.
Disney wants more cash, so they'll just rehash an existing property. Just one minor change. Now it's in 3D, but if I may be bold, it might as well be called Beauty on Repeat.
Oh shit, I'm just looking at the clips and I'm realizing, oh shit, these are spoilers. I haven't seen any of these.
Nary a surprise. Exactly as before, except there may be more if they're building a franchise.
Are they? Is there gonna be another Beauty and the
Tale
Beast?
as old as time, pandering to the throng.
I want to sing along. This is my first time here.
Strange, nothing here has changed, and still we schlep along. Certain as the
This one, they put a whole effing song at the end of it.
of box office receipts, tale as old as time, con
like
as old as crime.
Each Toon sandwich is 2 sketches in one.
Beast, the 2017 live action remake.
That song sucked.
You know what I realized? I have not been liking the stuff I'm watching, including Pigman. We got to go ahead and go back and give that a thumbs up and continue the story. Oh shit. I've gotten myself lost. Pigman. Tim and Eric. Oh, Tim and Eric is the first one that shows up, not Seinfeld. It's okay. I like Seinfeld too. I mean, I like Tim and Eric too. Those guys are awesome. All right, now, before we start where we left off, for those who are unfamiliar, they have just come to this cabin in the middle of the woods, and we all know that usually ends well. But yeah, this is typically in a horror movie. This is typically when shit starts to go down. So for my benefit, so that I can enjoy this that much more, and yours, let's take just a quick break. Be right back in like a minute. Yeah, I would recommend also taking the opportunity to intermission.
Just smell that fresh air, that country air. It smells great, doesn't it?
Good. That smells good.
I know this house really does have all the modern conveniences. I mean, it's really got all the modern conveniences you need. It's got a microwave, it's got an oven, it's really terrific.
I am excited.
Yeah, remote controls in every room for your TV.
We wanted the remotes.
Yeah,
we wanted that.
Some remote. And also, I've heard the lights don't work all the time, but
I don't like this place, not one bit. If we stay here, I'm going on a hunger strike.
Okay, Josh.
I knew it was on mute. I knew this was on mute.
It's
all good. I didn't say anything of major importance. Just laughing.
Well, I'll accept the challenge, but just remember, when I was your age, I really did suffer from hunger. We'll see who gets through this, but just remember, I've got more practice than you.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, now
Thanks.
let me show you the kitchen.
I appreciate it.
You'll enjoy
Fortunately, it was not
refrigerator.
muted for that
It's got all
long.
modern conveniences, although it's got a few plastic shelves and although it doesn't have any milk and eggs, but it's It's a nice refrigerator. It does have all the modern conveniences of 2011. Yeah! Right, no eggs, no bacon.
Hey, thanks for showing us around, Mr. Waite. I really appreciate your time, and I appreciate all
Hey,
you
no problem. I gotta get going.
That's how I leave a place.
All right, you butt helmets. I say we break this
Do it all the
place
time.
in
Like I did it
properly with a
earlier
nice
for my break.
old-fashioned barbecue.
Just disappeared like that.
I'll get the grill started.
I hate you guys.
But yeah, all I was saying while the mic was muted is, alright. I went from being in a good mood to a great
One of
mood.
those soft, luxurious chairs.
They are soft.
There's this show I like, The Life and Times of Tim. It's on HBO. Was on HBO. He's got this buddy who's a pothead. Yeah, me too.
What was that? Sounded like Dad. Maybe we should
Special
check it out.
selection.
Dad?
Figured, give the people something decent to listen to while they wait.
What is that?
Or while they while they smoke. Yeah, Tim's pothead buddy on
Thought you'd want
that
some
show.
barbecue,
He got
Dad.
sick of his dealer one time.
Love pig man.
Alright, that's it. I'm gonna quit smoking. He had this funny line.
Dad. Pigman's back, guys. I hope I don't die again. Look, guys, we just have to stick together. I fought him once and I can do it again. Both of you stay
did he
alive
say?
this time. Can do. Uh-huh.
Alright, as long as nothing
Let's get inside.
terrible
We should
or
be able to
amazing
defend ourselves
or
better
boring
that way.
happens, I'll be fine.
This ain't no pet
I love
zoo.
that.
This is a pig hunt.
The pig man is back.
Looks like bacon for dinner.
I like.
And they've
My God.
upgraded they've upgraded their arsenal.
Why don't we watch some television?
Awkward ways of sitting down.
I just saw a pig man. A pig man! He was sleeping and then he woke up and he looked at me and he made this horrible sound.
I like Tommy Wiseau's interpretation of Pigman from Tim and Eric.
I'll get it.
Oh God. He's back.
Go away, monster!
Oh shit. He died again.
Again? Already? He was one of us, and you killed him.
Already, we're not
Now
even
it's your
halfway
turn.
through.
He's doing his victory dance. Let's get him.
Oh shit. Oh shit, they can't even hit it this time. Okay, now they got him. It's not gonna do anything.
It's already mutated into Pigman form. Shoot it.
He's just ways.
Flee! Flee for your lives! Clay, quick! Make for the dock. Pigmen hate water.
Fucking random. It's true though, pigmen hate water. It's an important tip if you ever... He's Batman.
Shoot him, Tate! Okay! He's shooting sunscreen! I'm out of here!
What the hell?
Miss Mayella, let me out of here!
He's all dry.
Howdy, Tate. Let me tell you my plan. Okay. The only way out of here is to get Dad's car and drive away.
Okay. I think that's a good place to pause it. We will return to the adventures of Pigman 2, find out what the fuck's gonna happen right after we watch some more cartoons. Oh God. I have a feeling that Pigman is gonna return. I don't think that that got rid of him. Alright, now, if you're familiar with my channel, you'll know that I've reacted to, I mentioned this before, but yeah, I've already reacted to Thor Ragnarok, Spider-Man Homecoming. We did Justice League at the beginning, and then we just watched Beauty and the Beast. Now this one is one I was actually looking forward to. Oh, it's only 4.5 minutes, but yeah, Logan. The reason why I've been looking forward to it is because the original trailer with the Johnny Cash Hurt song, oh my God, so epic. So epic. And you know what? It was one of those few instances where the movie met your expectations. It's like, so it happens way too often where, you know, an epic trailer will come out. It's fucking awesome. And then the movie is meh. This time, you got an epic trailer with an epic movie.
You know you gotta pay for that, right? Alright, come on.
That guy looks like Kick-Ass.
Not okay.
I don't know what came over me, Logan. Once I popped, I just
Silver
couldn't
Surfer.
stop.
Not that. This. Mid-strength. When I said you want a beer run, I intend to get maggot. Oh, yeah.
It's because he's Australian.
Got ourselves an X-Men fan. Maybe a quarter of it happened. Don't remember the other 3/4 for some strange reason.
I only bought it for Cyclops.
Read it now, fangirl.
Logan,
I want to talk about it.
the first step is admitting you have a problem.
I thought it was
What
cool
problem?
that they had comic books in there.
The girl.
What girl?
The one standing next to you.
Good try, Logan. I think you almost had them fooled.
No.
Wouldn't it have been funny if he was like a funny alcoholic?
Truth. Only 2 claws per hand, so you can only cook
Like
4
Jack
kebabs
Sparrow.
at a time. Sucks to be
Oh
you,
man,
girl.
they're really...
You interrupted me.
No. No. No way. No. Oh no. Not. Niente. Nine. Oh hell no.
They're really...
She's like
oh
you.
man, that was actually trippy.
much
I'm just saying.
I'm Wolverine. Oh.
I resent that
Really going
comparison.
after him for being
I
Australian.
identify a lot more with Cyclops.
Oh. I'm not whatever it is you think I am.
I think you're my dad. These were my first clue.
Those could have come from any bloke.
Why do you look like hell? I thought you weren't supposed to age. Shouldn't you still look like this portrait I found in the attic?
No, don't show me.
So you're like a reverse Dorian Gray.
Oh, great. Now I'll have to make another 9 movies. Thanks a lot, kid.
She needs our help.
Someone will come along.
Someone has
9
come
movies.
See? What did I tell you?
along, and his name is Logan.
Crikey. Small bloody world.
Cronky. You know what? That's actually true. There have been 9 effing X-Men movies. Well, yeah, because, you know, a lot of people say that Justice League is Marvel's biggest competitor right now because, you know, they're DC movies. And I guess at the moment, but for the longest time, X-Men was Marvel's biggest competitor. I mean, if you're not aware of this, they completely wiped out the X-Men in the comic books because they don't own the rights to the movies. Fox still does, just like that Marvel doesn't own the rights to Fantastic Four still, and Spider-Man, you know, they're making deals with Sony. Yeah, it's like they keep on using these great, amazing stories from the comic books and coming out with these hit movies, and Marvel isn't seeing any of it. So they just straight up decided, all right, we're not doing any more new X-Men comics, all right, until we get the X-Men back. They're never going to get them back. But yeah, 9 movies. The original X-Men trilogy, the Wolverine trilogy, and the new X-Men reboot trilogy. And that's not including the Deadpool movie and the one coming soon. So it's like, oh crap, when you think about it, they are Marvel's biggest competitor. Kind of sad how it's internal like that. It's like, oh my god, they're being destroyed by their own creation. No, actually, Marvel's doing fine. They're doing great.
This is
Would
what
have been
life looks like.
ironic.
If you're a hopeless sot.
I said heads up.
Shut up! You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me.
I knew you were my dad.
Not that, the Sentinels! I went back in time and stopped the Sentinels from destroying mutant kind.
Oh, here we go again, the Sentinels.
Oh,
Don't
God.
indulge his fantasy.
The Sentinels were real. I read about them. But wasn't it Cyclops who saved us from them?
Oh, I'm about to go full berserker Wolverine.
Oh shit. That's too epic. I was gonna pause to say something, but no, that's
a whole bunch of anti-logging activists.
that's awesome.
Sir, I'd like to buy you a beer. Does that answer your question? Make it a keg. Oh, bloody.
He's got all
How
these
many have I
beer
had?
bottles.
19.
Well, might as well make it even.
Bogan.
Sir, please stay out of the
Bogan.
people.
Okay. If you're not familiar with this, bogan, that's an Australian term, but it's also a term used in this city, Thunder Bay, Canada. Thunder Bay is weird. They have a lot of terms that nobody else uses anywhere else. Don't know why. Yeah, there are a lot of things unique to Thunder Bay, but one of them is that bogan is actually a racist term towards Native Americans. But why? Why, though? I don't understand the history to that. Also, another thing I wanted to bring up, it's like, that is kind of messed up, because one of the best X-Men movies, the second one from the reboot prequel trilogy, was when Wolverine went back in time, and yeah, they fought the Sentinels and all that stuff. But yeah, he basically went back in time to prevented the apocalypse, only for a different effing version of the apocalypse to happen. But you know what's kind of cool is Beast kind of brought this up in what did he brought this up in the very same movie, Young Beast. What did he say? He said that maybe time is like a river. You can throw a rock in and cause a ripple, but ultimately the current corrects itself and you can't really do anything. What if that's the case? Maybe that was the case. They prevented one apocalypse, an entirely different one happened. And yeah, there are quite a few callbacks actually in the X-Men movies. Another one being, this one would be kind of spoiling Logan, so I won't for those who haven't seen it. Okay, wow, look at that! Like in a whole minute and a half of this isn't. Well, it is their end card, but the reason why it's a minute and a half, they like to put in
what are you picking on me for? This is
funny audio
mutant
bits at the
discrimination. You're a mutist, lady.
Sir, have you been drinking today?
Just a couple of light ones. Look, don't you recognize me? I'm the bloody Wolverine.
Don't you
Sir, you
recognize
appear
me?
to be drunk. In this state, driving whilst intoxicated carries a minimum of 3 years prison.
No, come on, I'm a celebrity. Kid, I'll show you. Kid, where's that comic book you had the other day?
You shredded it, remember?
And then you use the shreds to roll joints?
Oh, that's a lie.
Nice.
Look, I'll prove it. I've got adamantium running all
Oh
through
god,
me.
we picked the perfect.
Sir, drop the concealed weapons.
These are my adamantium-coated bone claws.
Cartoons.
You guys got 'em, kid. Show me your bone claws.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Perfect
She's
combo.
lying again. She's got 2/3 as much bone claw as I have.
Sir, interlace your bone claws behind your head and
She's
drop
got a
to your
claw on her
knees.
feet.
Come on, haven't you heard of the X-Men?
Both feet.
I'm an X-Man. Well, an X-Man, but still.
The X-Men? Yes, I have heard of the X-Men. That's with that Cyclops guy, right? He's amazing. Sir, you are murdering an officer of the law. The state looks badly upon this.
Wow. Now that was Berserker Wolverine. Too bad no one was here to see it.
That's funny. That's some good shit. Superhero Bowl. What the heck even is that? That's like 10 minutes. Alright. We're going to check that out as soon as we continue on with Pigman 2, because I am curious to see what their plan is, what they're doing next.
Logically. Let's go before Pigman shows up. I bet the car keys are inside the safe refuge. Come on. I think Dad left the keys in the kitchen. The keys, Tank! They were right here! Where'd they go?
That smile on his face. Was that scripted? Oh god. This is like old school YouTube when like they still people put in an effort before, you know, cutting corners became so.
How did he get in here so fast?
This is like an actual little movie.
Clint, quick! Barricade the door!
That's a big ass cabin in the woods.
That ought to hold him.
So what the heck was that thing? I don't know. Some type of pig man. We have to get them keys, Tate.
Essential. Some type
We
of
have
pig.
to wait and be patient.
We need time for some things to happen. We must have patience until tonight.
This makes me want a cabin in the woods. I mean, I know that wasn't their intention, but it's like I just looked at it. It's like, that's a nice place.
Barricade. Yeah, well, he doesn't have eyes, remember?
Oh shit! It's nighttime.
Now we just sneak up and grab the keys from Muffin?
Yeah, pretty much. I just gotta find them first.
Well, good luck.
They're on his belt.
See you in another life, brother.
The hell? Oh shit. I'm on the edge of my seat, dog.
Undercut! Clint! Clint! Get out of there, Clint! Shut up, Dave! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You're gonna wake Big Man up! Shut up! He's gonna stop
Makes sense that this was filmed in the middle of nowhere.
Wow, nice going, Clint. Oh yeah, you got free. You got free.
It's just so random. What?
How do you like your bacon, Clint?
Oh shit.
Get out of here, Tate. What? Why?
It's because it's Pigman.
Hi, Pigman.
Oh shit.
I can't leave my brother, even if he is my brother. No.
Even if he's still eating the bacon, I would
Let's
too.
finish. I want to finish this bacon before I die.
I ate one more piece of bacon.
No.
Just sweeps him.
Come on, Tate, let's go. Okay.
That's awesome. They have their guns again. I am Pigman.
Hey, Pigman! I am ready for you to die now.
Oh shit. Nice.
Come on, Tate.
Is Pigman really defeated? Stay tuned for the thrilling conclusion because we are going to finish that up. Definitely. But first, we are going to do something that has just occurred to me. You know what? Because although we are in fact watching... What are we watching? Although we already, in fact, just watched the Justice League trailer spoof, I think it would be more accurate, picture in picture, if we called this TOON Sandwich. Pothead Trips to TOON Sandwich. Will that save? Did that do the trick? I'm going to find out if that worked. All right, now let's go back. Where were we? Now that we've made the title more accurate, I still might just, after it uploads, I might change it back to Justice League trailer spoof because that was the very first thing we watched. And you know, that's the thing. That's the thing I'm going for, because I want my live reactions to actually go on for a little while. But also, what do I want? Oh God. I want the beginning to be just like a normal reaction. So, say the title says Pothead reacts to whatever, and then, you know, the name of the video. You just click on that, you get that right away, and then you get all this bonus stuff afterwards. That's what we're doing here, where we check out the TOON sandwich catalog that we have not seen. This one I'm interested in. I don't think we're going to watch the whole thing in one go. We're going to have to take a break halfway.
What battle?
Just
Where am
because
I?
I am
where'd you
wondering
get that?
about...
Put on your uniform and enter the arena.
Hey, I'm not putting anything on until you tell me where I am. Hey, I'm putting it on.
I'm not putting anything on. I would put something on.
What the heck is this place?
But yeah, I do want to see what happens.
Oh my God.
With the Pigman, you know.
Something very familiar about this.
What is this? Is this an original thing? Oh shit. Oh shit. I think we stumbled across something pretty epic. This isn't a spoof of anything.
Where are we?
This is a cartoon with
is this?
a bunch of random characters doing battle.
To decide once and for all which of you is the ultimate hero.
Oh god, we're gonna take a very brief break because I'm actually kind of psyched that I stumbled across this. This looks pretty epic, if you ask me. This is right up my alley, and yeah, it's like a death battle with humor, and it's animated, and it's got all my favorite things in it. Okay, so I want to... we'll be right back. I'm so psyched right now. Who's gonna win? Who do I think's gonna win?
Rorschach's journal appear to have been abducted by alien species to battle fellow costumed heroes on their home world.
I refuse to fight for the entertainment of an alien species. Would not be the first time.
If you refuse to fight, you agree to die.
I'm sorry, Jim.
Spark!
Does anyone else agree to die?
I don't want to die. I want to live.
Oh shit!
Fight!
Gandalf.
Trinity!
Oh man, this brings me back to
I could half see that.
to Newgrounds. They both have eye patches.
I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
My name's Jason Bourne. At least I think it is. I'm Federal Agent Jack Bauer.
These initials aren't big enough for the three of us. Impossible.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Mission Impossible.
You draw.
Oh shit.
It's not my best work. Adamantium cuts vibranium.
Damn it! I failed fictional chemistry.
Adamantium cuts through vibranium. I wonder if that's true.
Stay.
Just my luck. Wrong planet at the wrong time.
Yeah, that's true.
Quicksilver. You idiot. Ugh, you're so lucky you don't have a brother. Tell me about it. I'm an orphan and a widow. Christmas at my place.
I still think Gandalf's gonna win. Oh, I forgot the Hulk was in this. Just. That's essentially what would happen.
Die, White Walker.
Oh my god.
Die, Snow.
Die, Tribute. Die, Orc.
So, we're the real Guardians
Oh,
of the
nice.
Galaxy.
No, wait.
Oh.
I'm not an alien. I'm human.
It is true, they are aliens. They're the Men in Black. Oh god.
Yes! I finally killed Bill.
So satisfying.
Well done.
A really good set of skills.
Oh, that's an epic analogy. Because he's Bruce Lee.
You want to trade shields?
You want to trade shields? Oh, the references.
What the hell? Hey man, you're the one who put a target on it.
Wouldn't it be a robot hand? Unless that was his other hand.
That's why I shoot first. Time to die, replicant. How dare you, sir? Get off my
Oh my god,
plane.
all the Harrison Fords.
You're all under arrest. Hasta la vista, baby.
Yes! Yes, I agree. Terminator 2. He would kick both their asses. Oh shit.
Come on. T-800, meet Mark 46.
Oh no. Yes! Yes!
I hope this can be helped
Yes!
out.
Yes!
See you later, Terminator. Ugh, you
Alien.
mated with a space slope?
Oh shit, what's gonna happen to Ray? Oh, this is kinda hot.
Use the Force, Ray.
Joking, obviously. Well,
Let go.
no, the cartoons. Ghost Rider.
2 for 1.
I know I said I was gonna pause, but I may not.
Puny human. Autobots, roll out.
Manhattan is here? Okay, well,
God, he remembers
he's obviously
those
gonna win. Oh, that's right,
Private
Rorschach.
doctors.
The Watchmen universe.
Life is a highly overrated phenomenon.
Oh god. Who's left? Who would be left?
Bloody hell. He's popped nearly everyone.
Dr. Manhattan, if you truly believe life is meaningless, there's only one way to prove it to yourself and everyone else.
Your logic is sound, Professor. Who's gonna clean all this bluey crud up?
Oh
So,
shit.
It's down to us then. Please.
Dr. Manhattan. Only Dr. Manhattan could beat Dr. Manhattan.
Thanks, Dr. Jones.
You know that
Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Everyone else. Your logic is sound.
Let's pause it right when Dr. Manhattan kills himself. Alright, so we're left with the final circle.
Clean all this bluey crud up.
I personally think out of all these people, Neo is gonna win. Like, he's essentially a god, but that's if they're in the Matrix. I mean, right? Neo seems like he would be the logical winner. Ooh, fun fact. Keanu Reeves, Neo, The Matrix, held the record for the most successful R-rated movie of all time right up until Deadpool came out. Isn't that neat? Alright, now, before we watch the exciting conclusion to Superhero Bowl Toon Sandwich, I need to check out the thrilling conclusion to Pigman 2. I got a hangnail. I think it's fine.
I think we got him, Tate.
I just need to ignore it.
Scragged him good, didn't we? We sure did.
You're bit, Tate. You got a mouth bite from the Pigman.
Yeah. Hurts like a flying orange wallop on horseback.
Oh, God.
That's a shame. Man, I'm really glad that TV
I-
guy gave
oh,
us
God,
a proton
this is-
annihilator.
Was this revealed in the
Finally
first
killed that
Pigman?
stupid
Can you
Pigman.
become Pigman by getting bit?
I just wish Buford was here to enjoy this sweet victory. I'm gonna miss him. But at least I still
Why
have
am I
you,
laughing
Tate.
at that name, Buford?
Tate, you're a pig boy.
No. No!
He became Pig Boy. Oh God, I love that ending, but I'm going to go ahead and mute that because in all likelihood I will get copyright claimed. Oh, do you remember the good old days when not every channel would get copyright claimed? I remember my very first videos didn't get copyright claimed until years later. Nobody gave a shit.
Okay, Josh.
What the hell was that? Okay, there was no audio.
Okay, Josh, your name's Joshua, right? You want to get rough with me, Joshua? You want to show me that you don't like this house to go on a vacation for a hunger strike? Well, I'll show you what it's like to go on a hunger strike.
Oh God.
Stop going so fast.
Good God.
Okay, Josh,
No
your
wonder
name's
he died
Joshua,
right
right?
away.
You want to show me that you don't like this house by going on a strike
smiling.
with the hunger pains? But I've got
He's out like a light. I thought he'd see us for sure.
I wanna know who
You
wrote
busted
this.
through that barricade. What?
Terrible.
You want to show me that you want to show me that you don't like this choice of this house by
You ready?
This guy. Yeah, he's.
Oh, Heavenly
Let's
Lord.
make his character die right away. Oh!
We hit the wall. Where's the mat?
It's over there.
Sinking, get it. Thought you'd want some barbecue, Dad. Love, Pigman.
I've done that. Not that, but I've jumped in a freezing
Well, now
cold
let me
lake.
show you the kitchen.
No, I've cried. Oh God! You know what, guys? I just thought of a better way to describe this live reaction. So, bear with me. LOL. Toon sandwich. Is spoofs a word? Trailer spoofs? I think. Oh shit. I'm gonna look that up just to make sure that's not a racist term or something I don't know. Spoofs. Yep, top 10 movie spoofs. Okay, cool. Oh shit. Where am I? Alright, let's get back on track. Let's check out some more Toon sandwich. Soon as I find my way around, changing the name of the live stream just 'cause. Should have occurred to me before, but oh well. Watch me get copyright claim for singing something perfectly. Now, I can't remember if I've seen this one or not. No, I have not.
State your name for the
dear
record.
God. We didn't finish watching the other thing. Okay. I'm funny. It didn't remember my place. How about
Monopoly
that?
Coast to Coast at
What
McDonald's
do I need
is
to do
back.
for them
And
to
this year
remember?
we're
I mean, they
celebrating
did a
Canada's
good job
150th
remembering
with
where I
millions
was
of prizes
with the whole
and 1 in
Pigman
5
sketch.
chances to win.
Yes.
Whoa, he's won something.
We're gonna have to wait for this
What will you win?
play. Nope. Okay.
The battle is about to begin.
Where, oh, where?
What battle?
Right here.
To Manhattan. If you truly believe life is meaningless, there's only one way to prove it to yourself and everyone else.
Your logic is sound, Professor.
Your logic is sound, Professor. Duh.
Who's gonna clean all this bluey crud up?
I wonder if he did that on purpose. I'm just gonna.
So,
yeah, you're right, but I'm gonna
down
wipe
to
you
us
out
then. Please. Not for long!
before I take myself
Marvel
out.
has won! Dr. Jones?
You know that bats eat spiders.
I always saw you as more of a fruit bat.
Nice.
Respect your elders. What kind of program are you?
The Jedi kind.
Whoa.
Oh, that's for taking all the best artifacts.
Yeah, but I didn't get to keep any of them.
Funny, the last person to whip me also wore leather. Why'd it have to be bats? Everything I own is bat-shaped. Get with it.
Everything I own is
Point.
bat shit.
They all have body armor, healing abilities, or superpowers.
True.
What do we have? Bullets and bullwhips.
Would you like to go tomb raiding with me sometime?
The next tomb I raid will be yours, Jones.
Really?
Dude, I'm blind!
Stop. You will remove your clothing and weapons.
The references.
Do I look weak-minded to you?
I like how they went with the
Done. What else has to happen?
Ooh, you will
the
put
Christian
your clothes back
Bale
on
Batman. Neo's still in the game, if you ask me.
Does it come in black?
But it comes in green.
Oh.
Emasculating?
When did he put his clothes back on? What was his intentions with his clothes off?
Now prepare to be sleepy hollowed.
Just a distraction. Sure.
That actually worked.
Deadpool, you are the ultimate hero.
I'd like to celebrate by performing a dance move I just invented. It's called the torso. Beat me up real slow, Scotty. So while my limbs are regenerating, how about we pass the time by you explaining to me what the hell was this all about?
Yeah, it
In
does
time,
make sense,
all will
Deadpool.
be revealed. Before then, something else is needed. For as I'm sure you know, a hero is only as good as the villain.
¿Qué pasa?
Arise, warrior. The battle is about to begin.
Oh shit.
Who's your
Yeah, 'cause
daddy?
Deadpool can't even die in the comics.
Junior!
See now, they
If you
ended
can
it.
hear me, I'm trapped in an antechamber with 4 strange morons.
Oh, I'm not strange. I'm his mentor, the Ancient One.
They ended it the same way. What did they do? You guys ever watch that Liam Neeson movie with the wolves? Yeah. It's like I got all psyched. Oh shit, we're gonna see him fight a wolf.
I've been trying to extricate us from this room using spells from the dark
voices
dimension.
the women in this?
No luck just yet. I think I'll switch to the milk and haze on that dimension.
Believe that Deadpool triumphed. I cannot. Weak
Yoda
is
would've
he
been
with the
cool.
Force. I cannot believe that Neo failed. Does this mean he is not the one? Is the prophecy a lie?
I should have stolen the Ring of Power and used it to conquer all. In place of a Dark Lord, you would have a queen, beautiful
Would
and
I?
proud as the dawn. All would love you.
So I'm wondering if there's gonna be a part 2 then.
Do not give in to sore losing. To the dark side.
We're gonna see
that path
Deadpool
leads.
versus Darth Vader. If these guys start doing verses, that would be cool. This would be a nice way to ease into that.
Jedi Master.
900 years. You must be the really Ancient One.
Wait. I have a foolproof plan to free us from not just this cell, but the entire world. Can anyone see a landline telephone anywhere?
No.
No?
No.
Well, I'm out of ideas. This is intolerable.
I'm just looking at the previews for all their other stuff. It's like, how have I not heard of this channel before? Well, I have, but thing is, I have not reacted to them. Let's see if the title change worked. Yep. PewDiePie uploaded something new 30 minutes ago. So did Daz Games. There's an iDubbbz video from a year ago, but they know I like iDubbbz, so that makes sense. Now, let's check out this Rogue One trailer spoof.
State your name for the record.
Jen Antonek.
Forgery of Imperial documents. Possession of stolen property. Assault with a deadly ball droid. Impersonating an Ewok.
No, thank you.
But enough about me. Let's talk about your crimes.
This is a rebellion, isn't it? I rebel. We've a mission for you.
Sorry, not interested. I don't work for the man. Or woman in this case.
I see. Well, just as long as you don't steal the plans to the Empire's new weapon and deliver them to us, that would be very inappropriate and sexy.
Well, guess what? That's exactly what I'm going to do, and you can't stop me, Mum. I mean, Mon?
Oh, confound
They got
it
her with
all.
reverse
Why must you be
psychology.
so rebellious? Here are the details.
That's how it happened. Good year.
It's coming undone. Look at my shoe. That's where it starts.
What happened to your legs?
Nothing. They were born like that. It's a long story. Suffice to say, my mother once got very drunk at a party. There were droids present. She made poor choices. And 9 months later, went through one hell of a labor.
Why do they always make the
A major
wives
weapons test is imminent.
look like they're related to them, just so you know they're married?
Oh,
Wait, maybe I was just seeing a wonky eye.
Empire makes.
Maybe that was just my imagination.
Your father's mixed up in some next-level architecture.
God help us if the rebellion ever gets their hands on these detailed blueprints.
I'm putting a team together. The worst of the most pitiful losers. I want you to be our captain.
I am both flattered and extremely offended.
I fear nothing. All is as the Force wills it.
Oh, thanks, Force. Thanks a bunch.
The captain says you are a friend. I will not kill you.
Friend is extreme. I'd say acquaintance. Also, I can't believe this is the second
What?
time I'm asking this question today, but what happened to your legs?
Nothing. It's a long story. They are requesting a call sign.
It's, Bodhi. Bodhi Rook and the Rebel Scum.
Bodhi?
Can I have a word with you outside? If the Empire has this kind of power, what chance do we have? Seriously, I'm placing a bet. What are my odds?
Oh, God.
Oh,
Don't get me started on, on those things.
Ooh, can I score some of that?
Oh, of course you can, babe.
Are you with me?
All the way. Speak for yourself, you horny bastard. I want to get off.
Well, you can't. The door's already closed.
Then why did you ask if we don't actually have a say in the matter? You just wanted some validation, didn't you? Just wanted a big scene. Well, I hope you all realize we're flying to our deaths just so Miss Rebel Without a Cause can satisfy her hero complex.
You're a droid. You can't die.
I was just checking the status of my
flagrant
stream.
droidist. You're all witnesses.
It's good. It's good.
Jin.
Looks good.
That's really not cool.
Hang on, actually. No, I'm going to rewind that
Rebel
last
Without
part.
a Cause. You just wanted some...
Oh, of course you can, babe.
Right up to the bug spray.
Are you with me?
That's when I was looking at my phone.
All the way. Speak for yourself, you
I'm
horny
spacey.
bastard.
This is a
I want to
pothead
get
reacting
off.
to stuff. What'd you expect?
Well, you can't. The door's already closed.
Then why did you ask if we don't actually have a say in the matter? You just wanted some validation, didn't you? Just wanted a big scene. Well, I hope you all realize we're flying to our deaths just so Miss Rebel Without a Cause can satisfy her hero complex.
Oh, God. No, it's not true. You gotta get...
You flagrant droidist. You're all witnesses. Jin, that's really not cool.
Droidist.
Vader,
I told you not to stand so close to the screen. You'll ruin your optics.
Leave me alone. You're not my father.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but since you brought it up...
No.
Not exactly the reaction I
That
was
would be a
hoping for.
twist.
Well, what do you expect? I thought I was immaculately conceived. You know, if I had a secret son, I wouldn't just drop the bombshell on him like that. I'd do it properly. I'd lead him somewhere private, take his hand, perhaps offer him an exciting career opportunity.
Well, I hate to drop another bombshell on you, Vader, but you may indeed get that chance.
No. Are you kidding me right now? I cannot believe what I am hearing. Me? A distant father? Darth Deadbeat? Palps, I thought you were my homeboy. How many secrets have you kept from me? Next thing I know, you'll be telling me my son has a twin sister.
Vader, you may wish to sit down for the remainder of this conversation.
Oh, I am this close to throwing
For
you down an
fudge
air
sakes.
shaft.
I'm gonna check out my channel. Just cause sometimes I'll like a video before watching the whole thing. And I know there are actually some videos I've been meaning to watch, been meaning to check out. Damn, speaking of which, I gotta remember to like... Oh, hey, Skizobrat TV. I think they caught a UFO in the sky, and I've been meaning to check this out.
Hi guys, I'm Basketball TV. Crazy shit happened yesterday. Tell them, man.
You guys are gonna see that in a minute. We realized some mysterious lights that were in the sky yesterday.
15 likes,
we
one
stayed
dislike.
around a little
If
bit
I'm
more than
getting
we were supposed
pranked,
to. We also filmed it
that would be
on this
interesting.
camera. We filmed the whole thing. We stayed more than what we were supposed to. We never got the idea to actually think of anything that would occur, but you guys able to see is that we were chased down
Dangerous shit happened.
with some guys that were in black suits with an SUV that had guns. So we don't know exactly what that was all about, but they asked us to hand over the camera, or they asked us to delete the
I don't know if it's
footage
a
in
UFO.
front of them. We
They
didn't
just got
do either
UFOs
one.
in the
We
fucking-
ran. They got back in the SUV. They chased us down. You guys can see the whole
Recommended
chase.
and
You guys are also going to see what we caught on camera. We're only going to show partial of it because that's going to be for another video, the other part of it, possibly. We don't know
Okay.
yet because we're trying to trim everything down. We're trying to make it a short enough video so someone can actually download it in case, you know, something happens to us, because what we're getting news about is that there was
It's
an
okay, I'm
SUV
live
parked out in our
streaming it.
neighbor's parking space all day today, and we think it's the same SUV, and it left around 5 o'clock when we just got out.
It's like 6 something now.
So we don't know if they know exactly where we're at. We don't know exactly, we don't know what. We don't even know if that was the SUV. You know, you guys are gonna see in the video, it was an SUV, and we're gonna cut it off here. enjoy the video. Let us know if you want to see more of this. We caught at least about, I would say about 10 to 15 minutes footage of the thing that was in the air. So we're going to give you a decent amount, and then let us know if you want to see more. And that's going to be about it. You got anything to say?
No, that's it, man.
All right, and let us know who you think those guys were. We have no fucking idea, to be honest with you. All right, we out. Peace. Looks like energy from like spirits or something, right? Or like a UFO maybe? Or something? All right, I'm gonna cut it off, right?
Something.
Good?
It's fucked.
Yeah. See it? Looks like it's being drawn in.
It's like paranormal shit.
Yeah.
See what I'm talking about?
Holy shit. What the fuck is this?
I don't know if it's stars or what it is. It can't be, I don't think.
No, that's not stars.
It's like, what, 9 o'clock right now? Go, 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 go.
What was that?
I don't know. All right, guys.
Fucking chase.
You guys don't know what just happened.
Explain to me, dude. I'm fucking too freaked out right now. What the fuck?
Alright.
Why the fuck were there was two guys that approached us?
Hold on. We tell them when we get some light so I can see you.
Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We're trying to document it.
Yeah.
Why the fuck were there two guys in fucking suits asking us for the fucking camera saying they want to delete the footage that we had?
Yeah.
And why the fuck do they have guns on them?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm fucking really freaked out right now, dude.
Yeah, me too.
I'm fucking freaked out. What the fuck did you stumble across?
I have no idea.
What was going on with that sky?
About it. Yeah, to be honest with you. What's something? Alright, I'm gonna cut it off, right?
Something.
Good?
Yeah.
See it? Looks like it's being drawn in.
Oh yeah.
See what I'm talking about?
Holy shit. Yeah, what the fuck is this?
I don't know if it's stars or what it is. It can't be, I don't think.
No, that's not stars.
It's like, what, 9 o'clock right now? Go, 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 go. Looks like it's being drawn in.
Oh yeah.
See what I'm talking about?
Holy shit. Yeah, what the fuck is this?
I don't know if it's stars or what it is. It can't be, I don't think.
No, that's not stars.
It's like, what, 9 o'clock right now? Go, 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 go.
What was that?
I don't know. Alright, guys. You guys don't know what just happened.
Explain to me, dude. I'm fucking too freaked out right now. What the fuck?
Alright.
Why the fuck?
That shit is freaky.
Two guys that approached us.
Hold on. We tell them when we get some light so I can see you.
Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We're trying to document it.
Yeah.
Why the fuck were there two guys in fucking suits asking us for the fucking camera saying they want to delete the footage that we had?
Yeah.
And why the fuck do they have guns on them?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Alright. I'm fucking really freaked out right now, dude.
Yeah, me too.
I'm fucking freaked out. What the fuck did you stumble across?
I have no idea. Alright.
Listen, guys. If you guys are not seeing another
stop right here for me.
We good?
Yeah.
Alright. Listen, guys.
They're gonna have to come out through the parking lot anyway, so I don't think they caught which way we turned.
Guys. We seen.
We ran about, what, 4 blocks?
Yeah, we ran about 4 fucking blocks. And it's fucking insane. So when we were filming those lights, about 2 guys in fucking suits walked up to us saying, "Oh, we need to delete that footage that you have," and threatened to take the camera from us. They had guns and everything on us.
It was just the one guy that approached us. There was another guy in the car, SUV.
And it was just fucking ridiculous. And right now I'm fucking freaked out. Listen, guys, if you not see another part of this, if you just see just this, we gave our friend that we're going to right now.
Is that where we're going?
Yeah. We gave our friend all the information to our channel so that if you just see this
Pretty
part
freaky.
of
yeah,
fucking,
you guys want to subscribe to Schizobrad
us
TV,
at
you
nighttime
can go ahead and
doing
do
this,
that.
then you know something happened to us.
Yeah.
But you guys know.
We're gonna try to recap this tomorrow if we still have everything. We're gonna leave this with a friend. We just thought while we were running up, we said
yeah, you're ready to go, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, come on, we gotta go,
Go. Go.
Film him.
Take that left, take
Film
that
him.
left.
Come on.
Oh, fuck.
Come on.
Did you see us? I know, I seen it slowly. I seen it slow. I hope the camera caught that. Because I need to get the license plate off. Fuck.
Shit.
Try to see if I got anything in back of us.
Nothing.
Okay.
Well, I see him creeping up.
Yeah, I know. I caught it in the middle of my eye, caught the headlight, and that was the car. That was the SUV.
Holy shit.
So they know which way we went.
They're still following us.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
All right, guys.
Come on, come on. You see him drive by, right?
See him next to
I
me?
want to make sure they're still alive by the end of this.
Yeah, he drove all the way around. He thought we were gonna run up. He's not. Wait. Let's see if he's behind us. No. There's people here.
Nothing joining with me.
Guys, we're gonna blend in with the people. We're gonna end it off here. Guy is about to go dead. We're gonna try to get out of here. Signing off. Fuck this, I don't even know if we should put this out.
He's just like throwing up.
There it is right there. Blended in with all these people, they drove off. Yeah, I know.
They didn't grab us because we're fucking with people.
Yeah, that's the SUV right there, guys. Oh, it's turning. Yeah.
He's gonna cut us off. Let's go.
He's gonna cut us off, yeah. We done. We're gonna show this to the police if we can.
Get in the vehicle, come on!
Alright. Alright, guys, we're gone.
Men in Black. X-Men Apocalypse was actually a good one. Okay, I gotta check this one out, definitely. Yeah, this is a pretty chill reaction, if you ask me. But, alright. I'm going to return after a brief break, and when I do, we're going to be checking out Joker and Harley Couples Therapy, Suicide Squad, and that is also a TOON sandwich. I really like the superhero bowl. Alright. Click and click BRB. need this blocking the screen at the moment, but we are technically still having a break. I just need to grind up some more stuff, and that's going to take like a minute or so. So, aren't too many people watching, and if you're not watching this live, feel free to fast forward a bit. But yeah, we're just going to be chill and enjoy some beats. Cool, relaxing beats. Just for a minute or two.
So you feel that there are aspects of your relationship you can improve upon? Well, that's what couples therapy is all about.
I suggested electroshock therapy, but whatever.
Sometimes I feel like the affection is a little one-sided.
Well, I could certainly use some more affection.
I meant the other side.
Oh, what are you talking about? I fried your brain, I forced you to strip to my gangster pals, I threw you into a vat of toxic chemicals. I mean, what more do I have to do to prove that I care?
And how did that make you feel, Harley? Being thrown into a vat of toxic chemicals?
Wet? Acidic? Slightly irradiated?
No, how did it feel emotionally?
I guess I felt a little hurt.
A little hurt? Well, obviously I didn't do it right.
Well, it wasn't what I had in mind for our first date. He didn't even bring a towel.
You gotta let that stuff soak in. It's how I got my sunny complexion. Whew, it's bright in here.
And Joker, how do you view
Alright,
your
now I turned the
relationship with
volume
Harley?
up a bit
Is there anything
on the
you're unhappy
speakers here
about?
because
I don't
I'm
like
not
the
using
fact that she has so
headphones.
many male friends.
We're not
Hopefully-
friends, Puddin'. We're a squad.
Oh yeah, the Suicide Squad.
Hopefully
You
the
don't need a
microphone
squad
doesn't
to
pick
commit
it up.
suicide. I can give you suicide. I can give you homicide, genocide, filicide. There are so many sides to me that you never see because you're out skanking it up with your man squad.
Hey! You bought me these clothes, pervert. Even plastered your property tag on the back of my jacket. Look at all these tattoos. Skulls, playing cards, his own name, just in case he gets lost in the supermarket. But you won't find a single Harley Quinn anywhere.
Depends on how hard you're looking. Hey!
Mother? When was the last time you even saw your mother?
Last Feb when I killed her and fed her to me.
I knew there was something off about that Valentine's Day casserole. You never cook.
I cook when it's family.
Joker has a point though, doesn't he, Harley? You do have a history of falling for unlawful men in your proximity.
Let's try and keep this professional.
Venturing into unfamiliar territory?
If he didn't want me on the squad, he should have rescued me from the prison at the very start.
I was busy. I have a life outside of you, you know.
Oh, how could I forget? Speaking of spending too much time with other men, how's Batman these days?
He's not a friend. He's a nemesis.
I
My
do
life's
wish
mission
they had
is
put
to
a little bit
destroy
more thought
him
into
and all
his
he holds
tattoos.
dear.
I thought I
Damaged,
was
really.
your life's mission. Now I have to share you with a nemesis? You know, if you weren't out all last night searching for Batman, you wouldn't have missed the Gotham
Again
Bachelor
with the
finale.
Joker and Batman
You promised
gay
you'd
jokes.
watch it with me.
Oh, I hate that Bruce Wayne. I can't believe he chose
Used to
Pamela
be
over Selena.
between Batman and Robin
Harley,
now.
you used to be a psychiatrist yourself. Before Joker turned you by physical and psychological
I guess in
abuse.
terms of
Hey,
the fantasy,
don't put ideas in my head, Doc.
I can see how it would be more of a turn on.
Damn it.
Kidding,
I'm
of
still
course.
working on the laugh.
But seriously, how would Dr. Harleen Quinzel, ridiculous name, characterize this relationship?
Just a second, I'll ask her. The number you have dialed has been disconnected. Please check the number and try again. Well, you know what they say about an apple a day.
How do you like them apples? Forget it. How did Ledger do it?
Well, I believe we've made some progress today. So here's what I suggest. Find a way to reconnect with each other through an activity. Ask yourselves, what do you enjoy doing together? What brings you mutual satisfaction? That's your homework for tonight. I think we just had a breakthrough!
Hello, Doctor. Where can I find Joker and Harley Quinn?
You know I can't.
We're going to be
tell you that.
skipping the ending
Doctor-patient
sketches for now.
confidentiality.
And I'm going to be going back to... What am I doing? I'm going to be changing the title one more time. That's trippy. Picture in a picture. That just trips me the heck out. I don't know why. Why do these things trip you out? Just 'cause. No reason. I actually really like the Comic-Con footage.
There is a stranger,
especially this part,
who comes to this village from the sea.
Aquaman's whole part, his
Brings
introduction.
fish in the winter when people are hungry. Comes on the king tide. Or the queen tide if the king tide's booked out. That was last night.
You are mistaken. We have never heard of this man.
Here,
Aquaman, thanks for bringing all that fish last night on the King Tide. You legend. Oh, and if you're taking requests for next time, is lobster out of the question?
I hate this village. I believe that an enemy is coming. From far away.
How come none of you guys
I can
showed
think
up
of
for me
some-
mom's funeral, but when Hagrid's stupid shield gets dented, you're out in force? Silence!
I'm looking for warriors.
I gotta get some
alcoholics
First
with
Nations
excessive
Scooby-Doo's
body
and
art.
Aquaman. He just breaks it on
He
his
said
head.
he'll fight with us?
More or less.
He said no, didn't he?
What gave you that impression?
Hey, it's supposed to be a
Carry on.
trident, not a pitchfork. Trident.
way.
3.
Look, man, I don't know who you are, but whoever you're looking for... Oh, hey, you must be a friend of... Oh my god! What happened to my twin brother, whose name is also Barry, but was never blessed with superhuman powers?
I'm sorry to have to tell you. Your brother was a terrorist.
World's greatest
That's both
detective.
legs broken.
No deal.
No deal.
Not again!
I heard about you. Didn't think you were real. I'm real when it's useful. Well, is it useful now?
Nah.
Batman? Where'd you go?
Cyborg? Who are you talking to?
Does not compute.
The Google beach ball of death. I do like how they're going for that version of Batman,
Arthur Curry.
where it's like he's more
I hear
myth.
you can talk to
He's
fish.
more of a myth.
That's ridiculous. I do not talk to fish.
Oh, I see how it is. Bros before Nemos.
Oh God.
So, Batman, who exactly is this enemy coming from far away?
Bros
He's this
before
guy who
Nemos.
used to pick on me in school. Real mean kid. Anyway, I heard he's moving back to Gotham, so I figured...
Wait, he's just a kid who picked on you?
Well, he's not a kid anymore. He's my age. If it weren't for the accident, he'd be a similar build, too. What accident? Oh, he lost both his legs to frostbite on a World Vision assignment to Nepal. But none of that's relevant to...
Stop. You assembled the world's greatest superheroes to beat up a middle-aged charity worker in a wheelchair?
No. Your phrasing is prejudicial. He kissed Claire Buckton in 3rd grade when he
Give that a
knew I
like.
had a big thing for her. Justice League. More like Long-Term Grudge League. I'm going back to the ocean. Aquaman, no. Yeah, I'm going back to Cyberdyne. Oh, come on. Cyborg. Flash, don't you leave too.
I left a few seconds ago. This is just a residual
Oh
image.
wow, and this was
No.
made
Wonder Woman, come
before
on,
all
don't
of
break
the
up the
Ben
band.
Affleck
Sorry,
allegations
Bruce.
came
I'm going
out.
back to my home. An island paradise entirely
That's kinda
populated by
spooky.
super fit women in miniskirts.
Oh. Well, then I should probably go with you, as your protect...
That's not happening.
Ugh, this is
It's cool,
grade 3
Batman.
all over again.
And you know what I just realized? I realized that I have not been liking the stuff I've been watching. Or at least I've been spacing out about it and forgetting. So we are going to go ahead and do that. Give that a like.
So you feel that...
Give that a like. Where was I? Like. Like. Gotta show my support. I remember to like that one, oddly enough. Did I like this one? No? How insane. Well, you know what? Let's save that like for last. Let's see here. See how it doesn't show all of my liked videos. Perfect. Did I like Pigman 2? How could I have not liked Pigman 2? No, I did like Pigman 2, didn't I? Could have sworn I did. Could have sworn.
Oh, crazy, fuzzy-headed green big thing. I miss Tate Buford so terribly.
It's all good. He'll come back to life. Only to die again. Spoiler. Well, you watched it with me, so. Oh, man. These are all good trailers, too. Wonder Woman, Doctor Strange. Let's see the parody.
You're a man. I wasn't sure until I removed these strange thigh sheaths I've never before seen.
Thigh sheath? You mean pants?
Ah! Where are my pants? Look at this stuff. Isn't it? Back off. This one's mine. And that's how Amazonians finally invented the wheel. You have been my greatest love. That's not what you said last night. Mom? What? There are no men on this island. Don't judge me. Be careful, Diana.
That's true.
Their garments aren't sword-proof.
What the blazes? I ordered a policewoman stripper.
Have you never met a man before? What about your father?
I had no father. I was brought to life by Zeus.
Did this Zeus guy bring you to life roughly 9 months after meeting your mom?
Yes. How did you know?
Just thinking aloud.
Plan B. Horses.
Oh, God.
Plan
Yeah, it's
C,
like, why didn't that
arrows
happen?
without
That's kind of what I was thinking, too.
Nope. That didn't go very far. Let me show you how Amazonian stands.
The fuck?
This time you can lead.
That was an epic scene.
Hey, watch where you're deflecting those shells.
Oh, shit.
Aim for the shield. It's bound to be her most vulnerable spot.
She held
This is why we
it so
should
that
never
her
allow
armor
women in the
was
military.
functional.
They make us look so weak.
What I do is not up to you. It is up to my dead sister, whose shrunken head I wear at all times to advise me.
Oh my god, the smell!
Shh. It is rude to speak while she is speaking. Perfect chance
It
to
is
use the
rude.
Wonder Woman walk of stealth. How did they see me? Zeta Candy. I'm Steve Trevor's secretary. What is a secretary? I go where he tells me to go and I do what he tells me to do. Oh, well, where I'm from, that's called slavery. Kneel before your master! Insolent swine!
You can't do that stuff here, Diana. Never outside the office.
Plan D. Bows without arrows. Completely ineffective. Plan E. Horses by themselves. They're not doing anything. Plan F. Cows. I wouldn't have believed it, but that's even worse. Plan G. Flying through the air on a horse whilst firing a bow and arrow. Okay, that looked great, but the horse threw a shoe and now we gotta put him down. Farm boy. Fetch me that shotgun.
As you wish.
Wait a second. I think I may have a plan H.
Plan H. We're definitely going to be watching a couple more before we call it a stream. Definitely. I'm actually really digging these. But first. That's actually pretty funny. That's a funny coincidence. Yeah, I was going to end the stream, but then I thought, what am I going to do otherwise? I realized exactly what I'm doing now. But seriously, yeah, like, I've just discovered this channel. I am, well, not really. When I say just, I mean like in the last month or so. First video I reacted to, 3 months ago. But I've only ever actually reacted to 2 before the stream. And, yeah, I've checked out a handful so far, and I'm like, oh man. This stuff is gold. Now I'm just working my way back.
Stephen Strange. Might I offer you some advice? Forget everything that you think you know. Especially when it comes to driving.
See, now Doctor Strange was
You're
actually
a man
a decent
looking at the
movie.
world through a keyhole.
But I'll say this.
Just open the bloody door.
The trailer was better than
Get
the
your
movie.
filthy hands off my window.
Mr. Strange?
That's not him.
You've been in an accident. How many fingers am I holding up?
Betrayed
The trailer made the movie look so much more epic.
Your work saved the lives of thousands.
Here you go. Less than 6 grams of fat.
You're a lifesaver, Doc.
What if I told you that reality is one of many?
Steven.
Make the dirty man fight.
I don't believe in fairy tales about chakras or energy or personal hygiene.
It was a really good movie, though. Like,
Wonder
I
what
guess.
I see in your future.
What do I guess?
A bone-breaking punch to the chest. Kong Kong.
I wanted to see him train more.
You just punched the white out of me.
Huh? What?
Like, I guess he spent years training. He didn't feel like it. He's supposed to be the best ever.
Who you gonna call?
He's not a ghost.
If you
Goatee
make us
buster.
whisper,
Okay.
Don't make me laugh. Oh wait, you didn't.
Ah, crap. I killed Gollum. I'm so sorry. It's just you're so damn pale. I thought you were a ghost.
What the hell?
The dream is collapsing.
Whoa! Ow! Ow!
I want to go back. This reality is freaking
Something on your forehead.
Oh god, this part here was trippy. I saw this in the theaters.
Oh crap! No cord! Oh, my balls!
Teach me.
Know your ABCs?
And I reeked.
Know your times tables?
And the theater was
If Jenny
packed.
has 5 apples and Jacob eats 3.
Yeah, I graduated high school. I meant teach me how to punch ghosts out of people.
Well, that's easy. Watch.
I heard someone
Wait, let me
say,
get warmed up.
you know, I get it.
Takes a few tries. Here we go.
But you
This
couldn't
time.
wait till after the
Must
weekend?
be having an off day.
No, I could not.
Bollocks! Come on, ancient
I had to
one,
see it
you've
right
got
away.
this.
And I had to see it baked.
Maybe I should come back later.
Oh!
Oh, dear. I knocked your ghost teeth out.
I knocked your ghost teeth out. Oh god. That was actually good. I wasn't expecting the song to make that change.
If there's Doctor Strange in the neighborhood,
Who are you gonna
call?
Ghostbusters!
Goatee
He's got a
Busters.
beard,
Right?
And it don't look good. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
That's right.
Okay. That song may be copyrighted. Here we go. Okay, now this, what I have to say about this is that I actually, oh god, I'm a fan of all of the trailers that they decided to spoof. It's like these guys know what they're doing. All of these trailers, like the actual versions of it. What do you call it? Trailer chills? My lip is itchy. I got an itch. But yeah, the X-Men Apocalypse trailer, another instance of the trailer being so much better than the actual movie. Like, oh god, like the movie was good. Like, of it was probably the weakest of the three the X-Men prequel trilogy, though. Like X-Men First Class, that was pretty decent. X-Men Days of Future Past, that was the best one. Probably one of the better X-Men movies. Definitely top two. Like, that's debatable. I forgot about Logan. So like top three. And X-Men Apocalypse. And you know, they had such good. They had such like decent material that they were working with, but they kind of. No, it was okay though. It was okay. The trailer though, oh my god, the trailer was awesome. Like for introducing like the concept of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Maybe the Bible got it from him, and just like the fact that he was so powerful. Like, how can you stop a dude like that? And just like, yeah, the trailer just made it seem way more apocalyptic than the movie. But the movie was definitely good. The movie had its moments. Quicksilver scene was awesome. But you know what? I think the Quicksilver scene in the second one, his first appearance, was better. Like, the mansion scene, that was pretty good. But me personally, I really liked him in the movie before this one. But yeah, epic trailer. Got my hopes up.
Things are better. The world is better.
Just because there's not a war doesn't mean there's peace.
See, Raven, this is why you should stay in school.
People say Jennifer Lawrence phoned it in for this movie.
Some call him Apocalypse. Most call him Tom, but never to his face.
She didn't feel like
too good looking to be evil,
For thousands of years, he's been crowdfunding,
being Mystique.
amassing almost $200 in cash. He always had 4 followers.
Like, just sitting in the makeup chair with
More like the Backstreet Boys.
Everybody.
Oh god.
Apocalypse is back. All right. Hey, yeah, yeah.
It's the 80s, but yeah, he did look like a Backstreet Boy.
I'm the god and I'm back again. Everything they built will fall.
Jazz, how much did you spend on them opera tickets?
And from the ashes of the world.
Australia. These guys love picking on Australia.
Take that pile of ash beside you and build me a better Eiffel Tower, but make it blue and sparkly and twice as high.
Starting to regret signing up to be a horseman. I've never felt power like this before. 5 independent blades working in harmony to give me the closest shave I've ever experienced. Well, it had to happen eventually. Oh, Apocalypse. I was just trying to give you a friendly fist bump. I can't feel my legs!
See now, okay, I'm just gonna push pause real quick. Here's what I have to say about this scene in the actual movie. Like, because this was in the trailer, I didn't know that this took place in Professor X's head. I was hoping that this was a real life thing. And I also didn't know that was Professor X watching the trailer. I actually thought that was Quicksilver. And Apocalypse just, effing blocked his punch. But that was not the case. And I was hoping that him growing big was just like one of his powers, because that's the Apocalypse we all know and love, the big motherfucker from the comics. And I was like, well, he's just like an average sized dude, it's like. And then I saw that part, oh, he can grow to be bigger. It's like, yeah, but we didn't get to see big Apocalypse all that often. No, yeah, we didn't get to see him at all. I thought that was a bummer. They should have done that. My opinion.
Not that that's anything new. The world needs the X-Men.
And women. I'm not a hero.
The students look up to you. Well, apart from that guy. Hey, Hunger Games, where's your bow?
I'm going to teach your kids something. I'm going to teach them how to dress like a prostitute.
Speaking of whores, Magneto, he's my father.
What?
Him and my mom, they did it.
I know.
Well, first they did a little.
I get it.
And then they did a little.
Okay, enough.
And then they did a lot of.
Gross, stop.
And don't get me started on
Not
that.
another word.
You and I actually made out once. You probably don't remember, it was really fast.
Not all of us can control our powers.
Then don't. I'd like to revise my earlier statement.
Apocalypse needs to destroy this world. How did I not see this coming? It was all right there in the name!
Shit, that was my mom's car.
Did you just put a sword between my toes? No, it's personal!
Forget everything you think you know.
Oh,
None
God.
of that matters.
I know how to defeat Apocalypse.
Forget it. Wait, what did you say?
I can't remember. You told me to forget it.
Shit! I'm a really bad teacher.
I'll take everything from them and only pay cost price.
You're not students
Magneto had the best scenes in that movie.
You're alumni.
Turn left into Supernatural Sandstorm.
Did Stanley do a cameo? I can't remember.
Well, you've been busy.
We had a...
That scene could have been done a lot better too.
That's right, Bob. It's none other than Knife Knuckle Man! A lesser-known mutant hero, but a hell of a lot cheaper than Hugh Jackman. You suck, Knife Knuckle Man!
Dress up God.
Yeah, that's a like. I gotta give that a like.
Everybody, take it from an acolyte. Apocalypse is back, alright. Hey, yeah, yeah.
Again, great song. Maybe copyright claimed. Oh, they did a Captain America Civil War trailer spoof. See, these guys know their trailers. Alright, we're gonna check this shit out right now.
This job. The living conditions are appalling.
I believe
I'm Team Iron Man all the way.
Yeah, but no one could understand what you were saying, dude.
You have
I'll explain why
reason
after.
to be so critical.
New York. Washington, D.C. Ooh, my bad. Sokovia.
No, not even fictitious cities are safe.
Okay, that's enough. Kuala Lumpur. You haven't been there yet, but I guess it's only a matter of time before it too is a pile of rubble. I said that's enough. What are you gonna demolish next? Paris? Come on. Shanghai, Sydney, Compton?
You realize we're not the ones destroying the cities, right? We're the ones saving people from the
He's gonna become Red
Why
Hulk.
can't you people just let supers be super? People are afraid.
It is the incredible storyline, that's right.
But why is this here?
We need to be put in check. I am in check. No, I mean, what the hell are you wearing?
When I see a situation south, I'm like, hey, point the other way situation. This is North America.
Sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect... Stop. We did this in the first trailer and you punched me in the face. So you can't do that again.
Oh, my perfect.
Lucky, you are so lucky I was wearing this...
Roads! The nearest roads are Park Avenue.
Oh, shut up, Friday. God, I miss Jarvis.
God, I miss Jarvis. He was there. He shot your friend.
Leonardo DiCaprio? Wow, they really are whitewashing.
What, you don't get it? I'm the man in the iron mask.
Oh.
They're coming for you.
I'm not
I
the
get
one
it.
that needs to watch their back. I'm the one that needs to watch their front. Do you mind?
Oh, that wasn't me. That was the suit.
You're not wearing the suit.
Yeah.
You're pathetic.
Yeah.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, the
Doesn't
Hulk.
have to end in a fight, Tony. What are you kidding? It's a Marvel movie. Cheap shot. You just started a...
See, Iron Man's gonna have to apologize for that now in a tweet.
I wonder why that is.
Oh shit. No, actually I shouldn't be joking about that shit. It's not to be joking about.
Duh, Vision, I will marry you.
This
Really?
proposal is coerced.
Okay, back to the...
And they said you were a waste of money.
Because he's an ant.
I can do this all day. Well, 17 is close to a full day. Huh. Guess we had the numbers.
Huzzah!
Why did it have to be a Captain America movie?
Underage!
Hey! Oops, flash undone. Flat tire.
Avengers
Willie,
1.5.
nice beard.
2.5.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
So annoying.
It's a webbing dress. What's up, y'all? Spider-Man 3.0. Now with robotic eye squinters. Pretty pimp, huh? They
It is
allow
true
me
that
to
Iron
see
Man gave him a
much
high-tech
less.
suit
Wait a second. It's not a good thing. Why the hell did I install... Holy crud!
in the comics during Civil War.
Now, before we start senselessly beating each other to death,
They
this is
lost
the last
Peter
chance for
Parker.
anyone who wishes to drop their
Oh,
shield
God.
and run home to their mommy. Okay, I feel like that was aimed at me.
Hey, Ant-Man does not shrink from a fight. Or do I?
I'm running away at 100 millimeters an hour.
I don't know if we should fight. I mean, think about how awkward it's gonna be tomorrow. Hawkeye, am I still babysitting your kids on Saturday?
Oh, it's Hawkeye now, is it? It used to be Clint. And before that, Cocoa Bear. And yeah, playdate's canceled because my kids have declared war on you too, Black Widow.
Oh, it's Black Widow now, is it? It used to be Ginger Jezebel. That was one of the names I was considering. Crimson Crown, Ruby Shrew, Cherry Enchanter. Scarlet Witch had the best ring to it. Yeah, Scarlet's an awesome first name.
That's why I went back to War Machine. Iron Patriot? Yeesh.
Well, I wanted to be Iceman, but an X-Man already had that name, so I got saddled with Winter Soldier. I sound like a designer collection.
I don't much like the name Vision. It overlooks my 73 other senses.
Yeah, I was originally going with the name Quail. Soon as I switched to Falcon, though, girls started giving me their real numbers. Well, then I had the best name. Back home in my native Wakanda, I am known as Black Pussy. It sounds much cooler in Wakandese.
Oh no. But yeah, this is essentially what I'd be doing during my spare time anyway. Exactly what I'm doing right now. Oh god. Anyways. Now, the reason why I'm Team Iron Man... Now, the reason I'm Team Iron Man... you guys familiar with... Alright, have you guys familiar with Civil War? Now, I actually have a fan fiction Civil War 2. What do I mean by that? Oops. Here's how I would pitch Civil War 2, even though this is not really what happens in the comics, and they're probably not going to do this kind of thing, but this is how I would do it. And I actually think it would also make a pretty decent... Well, yeah, it would make a decent movie, but I also think, in addition to that, it helps justify Iron Man's whole side of things, kind of. Okay, here's how I would start the movie off, alright? We have a bunch of those Iron Man suits, essentially coming to break into the Black Panther hidden lair, with Captain America and the Winter Soldier. And, you know, Tony Stark, being the smart genius that he is, breaks in Ocean's 11 style. So it's like, they know he's in one of the Iron Man suits, but they don't know which one is his. And he, because of his genius, he breaks in, and he makes it to Bucky. What does he do? He reads him an order from the book to go kill Captain America's girlfriend. Ooh. And then he transfers the Iron Man suit he's wearing from himself to the Winter Soldier so that he can go finish the mission. And then the other Iron Man suits help make sure that he escapes. And Iron Man, he willingly, lends himself over. And he says, "All right, you got me." And during the whole interrogation part, Captain America is just like, "Why?" And Iron Man simply replies, to show you it could be done. And now, here's the conclusion. Captain America and the other Avengers are unable to stop him before he's able, are unable to prevent the Winter Soldier from getting to his target on time. But what happens right before he blasts her away? The Iron Man suit shuts down, and we hear Tony Stark's voice coming over the speaker. And talks to Captain America, who's also nearby. He just couldn't make it. He was this close. And he says, "Do you really think I wanted her dead? I wanted to prove a point." And then the Iron Man suit takes off, still in control of the Winter Soldier, and then it explodes in the sky. And that's how I would do a Civil War Part 2. Of course, won't be done, but that would be pretty darn cool. I remember the season 6 trailer.
Did you see last night's episode? I can't believe they killed that character. He was my favorite. Shh, Sean's gonna say something. The man who passes the sentence should swing the sword.
No, I don't want to update.
Hashtag Joffrey's a twat.
I'm really looking forward to this wedding.
Has anyone seen the rest of my body? I usually leave it below and behind me, but I must have misplaced it this morning.
Everyone is mine to torment.
Oh god! Not again! Where are my dragons? Oh, there they are.
Hold on.
Jesus.
I wanna take his face off.
Face off.
It's coming. So you'd better put the kettle on.
Oh, nice. They just worked in every reference they could.
Who was
Didn't
brothers to two very creepy twins. Both of them had hair of gold, like their parents, Joanna and Tywin. But then one day little Cersei looked at Jaime, and she knew that it was much more than a hunch. That those siblings, they'd shag and spawn a family. That's the way they all became the Inbready Bunch. The Inbready Bunch. The Inbready Bunch. That's the way they became the Inbready Bunch.
Oh, nice. I've got an itch on the tip of my nose. Just when I thought this day couldn't get any worse. At least you got your face taken when you were young and hot. No one's borrowed old Nan's face. Probably because my
I'm
face
so
looks like
sexy, I
someone
make corpses
sat on it.
erect.
No one is borrowing my face. I am Daenerys Stormborn,
Why is that funny to
mother
me?
of
Why do I
dragons,
find
breaker
that
of
funny?
chains, collector of
Oh,
titles,
God.
and
Shut up! You know nothing. Targaryens are all idiots, right, Dad? Dad? Eddard? Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to someone else. Look, Danny, sooner or later you're gonna have to face facts. And the fact is, you're a face. That's killer, Dad. Thank you, thank you. I'm here all week. Literally, because someone has my face reserved until next Tuesday.
Now, this one I'm looking forward to. I was like, all excited, oh shit, but then I realized Game of Thrones was there. Nothing against the Game of Thrones trailer. I like that shit, but I'm wondering which trailer they spoofed when it comes to Suicide Squad, because they're all actually pretty good. I really liked the first teaser for it. It was so open-ended.
I want to
it is the
assemble a
first
task force of the most dangerous people on the planet. Worst of the worst.
Why don't we assemble a task force of highly trained professionals with no criminal background?
It made the
My
movie
God,
seem so
That's
hopeful.
absolutely brilliant. They should have given you my job. Oh well, too late now.
Too late now.
Deadshot. Guys,
Oh no, it is the newer
I
one.
don't see many of those. He's a crocodile and he eats people.
Oh, is he the one from that commercial?
Do you suffer from a reptile dysfunction? I know why. That's why I take Iguanapam, a rich source of antioxidants, to maintain that healthy mammalian glow. Oh. There are side effects to every drug.
This guy burns people.
Hey man, why the swamp face? Burn! I got you good, friendo.
You're obsessed by a witch.
Oh,
Let's
Jesus.
do something fun.
I think witches were sexier in my day.
Mom! You're embarrassing me in front of my new freaky friends.
Yeah,
Go and get yourself
I
a glass
wouldn't
of water or
agree with that necessarily. Witches are actually a lot
This
sexier
guy's
these days.
representing Australia.
Using her as an
Shouts a
example,
lot,
but also
punches random people for no
Mila
reason,
Kunis
and drinks beer on the job.
in the new Oz movie.
Hell, I'd be offended. And she's just crazy.
What's that? I should kill everyone and escape? Sorry, I have a voice in my head.
And you should also kill Batman, Superman,
I
Aquaman,
really
Wonder
wish
Woman, Green Lantern, Cyborg,
they had
and
more
the
Adam
Flash.
Beach.
That would really help our cinematic universe. I mean, that would really help
I'm
you.
an Adam Beach
Fear
fan.
invoices. That's when you know you're insane.
If you build it, he will come.
I'm not building a baseball field! I'm just practicing for this play I'm doing. Let's go save the world.
You don't seem
I don't
excited.
care.
This is not a fifth
Is he
or sixth
related
time I've
to
saved
Kevin
the damn
Costner?
world. And I was not supposed to tell you that. What?
Oh, I don't know why I like the Men in Black references so much. I just do.
These toys suck. You got any Lego?
Joker, what the hell? I've been trying to find a knife in the kitchen for like 20 minutes, you crazy hoarder.
What the hell's wrong with you people?
If you build it.
Shut up!
We're bad guys. It's
what we do.
Focus,
You know what else
focus. I
bad
keep
guys do?
spacing.
Get brought to justice.
As in League of Justice.
It's Justice League.
I'm sorry?
It's Justice League. You said League of Justice. It's Justice League.
Oh, shoot.
I'm paying attention.
I'm so sorry, Bruce. It must have been a slip of the tongue.
Maybe that's a sign.
I have no idea why I just called you Wayne. I mean Bruce. Bruce Wayne! Oh, boy, am I in trouble.
What's that? You want me to kill all 7 members of the League of Justice?
It's Justice League. And who the hell are you talking to?
Let's see who wins in Batman v
League
Bat.
of Justice.
Bat wins. Now for Bat v Superman.
Please don't waste your time.
How fortunate this baseball bat is made from 60% recycled kryptonite. Hey, Wonder Woman.
We Amazons have a word for women like you. Bitches.
So, Aquaman, you live under the sea and talk to fish. Pretty lame.
But darling, it's better down where it's wetter.
Think fast, Flash. Lights out, Green Lantern. Your warranty's expired, Cyborg.
Ow! I am a Terminator, you fool!
That shit is too funny. Alright. I know what needs to be done. I'm losing focus. I'm losing focus, guys. We're gonna watch a couple of more. Maybe 1 or 2. But before we do that, we gotta refocus ourselves. We gotta do the opposite of what we've been doing. Opposite of what we've been doing, yes. In order to focus the mind. Expert, you say? Uh-oh.
Double. Double. Triple. Triple. Double. 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 Double.
Fourth out of 6. That's not terrible, I don't think. My opinion. It's alright, we're just getting started. Maybe. We'll see after a couple of games.
Double. Double. Triple. Double. Triple. Tetris. Double. 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 Double.
Third place, that's not terrible. Out of 6, I'm definitely gonna get. No, wait. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get. Thanks, man. And you know what? It's weird that the viewer thing is not accurate either, because I'll get people commenting and chatting when it says 0. It's weird.
Double.
Partner, eh? Partner for what?
Triple. Double. Double. Double.
Okay, I'm not proud of this next move, but I'm essentially gonna have to assassinate someone on this game.
Tetris. Double. Tetris. Double. Double. Hurry up. Tetris. Triple. Triple. Tetris. Double. Double.
Third again. Well, you know what? I think that's good enough. I would say I am refocused enough. All right, let's. Where did I leave off? Sean Bean doesn't die. TOON sandwich. I have no idea what this is, but I'll tell you right now, I am interested.
You killed my brother! Get off my boat. Okay, I don't like my brother that much, come to think of it. Tally ho! Coward. Didn't see that clear and present danger, did you, Mr. Ryan? England, James? No.
What is this? What would happen if Sean Bean didn't die in all his major movie roles?
See, James? I told you I anticipated your every move. Bugger.
Yeah.
James Bean.
The movies
Sean
would be
Bean.
10 times better, essentially.
Reading poetry is punishable by death. It's also emasculating.
As Alexander Pope once wrote, a little learning is a dangerous thing.
Oh god, I just watched that movie too. Not all the way through, but The Matrix was a very clear influence.
I've only been carrying it on my back the whole bloody movie. Now let's sort out this ring.
We swears to serve the master of the precious.
How can you trust someone who speaks like that? What say you fight for us? Unless you want to die a second time.
Okay. We'll fight for you.
Bloody right you will.
Oh god. Can you imagine if he was just there for the whole movie?
Hey Sauron! Found your precious cock ring! Next time try a tighter fit, you flaming cyclops! Oh, give it up! I can't understand a word you're saying.
Oh shit.
Bring me his head.
Winter is coming.
What would happen?
What's the matter, Ilan? Something got your tongue?
Sir Ilan, you're fired.
Joffrey, have some hard candy.
Why is that awesome?
Shame! Littlefinger, want your dagger back?
I prefer the title Lord Baby.
Oh god.
Listen up, you boogers. When you play the Game of Thrones, you better be praying. Sean Bean ain't playing! Sean Bean, Sean Bean, Sean Bean, Sean.
What is this from now?
Sean Bean, Sean Bean.
What reference is this?
Sean Bean, Sean Bean. Sean Bean, Sean Bean. Sean Bean, Sean Bean, Sean Bean, Sean Bean.
It took a minute. I needed a minute, but I got it. Oh God, that was pretty good. Kylo Ren, dark side and proud. His lightsaber is purple. Okay, I'm hooked. The thumbnail has me. And what's great is I know it's not clickbait because with this channel you get what you paid for.
Take that helmet off. It makes you look like a duck.
You want me to come home? The prodigal son? Your secret shame?
Well, I thought you'd grow out of this. I thought it was just a phase.
No, Dad, it's not a phase, and it's not something I can just switch off. I didn't choose the dark side. I was born this way. Sith happens, man.
Bullshit. It's those mask-wearing hoods you've been hanging around with. They're a bad influence.
We have a name, Dad. The Knights of Ren. Oh, and FYI, all the other Knights of Ren's dads are cool with it. They love their sons, regardless of their Force orientation. Why do you gotta be so Sithophobic? Why can't you be hip like Grandpa?
My father-in-law is a frickin' asshole. First time we met, you know what he did? He tortured me, then he froze me in carbonite.
After you shot at him? Mom told me the whole story. There's a beautiful meal for the three of you, and the second you come in the room, you open fire on him?
That's why we play
with
Tetris.
No provocation? You were lucky to get the carbonite. If that had been me, I'd have thrown you in a sarlacc.
Ben, you don't know the full backstory. Have you got 12 hours to spare?
Oh, my name's not Ben,
I'm an
Dad.
addict.
It's Ren. Kylo Ren. I was gonna keep the Solo, because that's kind of badass, but Kylo Solo? It's just too many O's.
So what are you gonna do now, Kyle?
Oh, I know what I have to do. Will you help me do it, Pops?
Sure, I'll help. I'd die to help.
You always were a nerf-hurting laser brain.
Oh! What the hell?
Oh, crap! I was holding it backwards.
You were gonna kill me? It would be facing downward if you think about it. It would have gone through his gut.
Openly Sith person.
I'm trying to manually force choke you.
Manually force choke you.
I hope you realize he gets this from your side of the family.
So, how'd it go?
Leia, I've got good news and bad news. Bad news is Kylo wouldn't turn and I had to kill him. The good news is we destroyed Starkiller Base, so if you're counting, that's 3 for 3 in terms of planet-destroying superweapons.
I knew you couldn't handle having a dark sider as a son, which is the whole reason I've been so reluctant to come out of the closet.
Oh, not you too! First my son, now my ex-wife? What does that say about me?
Han being Sith isn't as big a deal as it used to be.
Oh,
Recent
man.
surveys suggest roughly 10% of the galaxy is dark side inclined.
None of my friends are Sith.
So you think. Have you ever actually asked any of them?
Of course not! How's that gonna come up in conversation?
Look, if you don't start to change this outdated Jedi-like attitude, you're gonna end up alone.
Well, that's pretty much exactly what my surname implies.
Wish I'd spotted that before I even talk a custody battle.
For the last time, he was my Wookiee long before I met you.
Shit. That's too funny. We're almost there. No, well. Yeah, we might as well call it a stream. This was fun, though. I had fun. This was chill. What I think is even funnier is that essentially, I'm saying that word a lot. All I'm going to be doing is when I think about it, I'm just going to be doing exactly what I'm doing here. Maybe I'll edit. If I do edit, I'll stream. I should, though, right? I need to edit and put something out today or tomorrow. Yeah, you know, it's just I'm really digging live streaming now that I have it figured out. So it's like, but it's also something I noticed that happens with quite a few YouTubers. But at the same time, you know, I got a lot of new subs, and that's not what they're here for. They like my well edited, cool reactions. So I'm thinking, well, I want to still do those. So got to make sure I keep them up. So yeah. This was fun, though. This is kind of a compromise stream because it works as both. It's a stream and a reaction. yeah, because we started off with very basic, straightforward reaction of what the title said I was going to react to, and then we kind of goofed around for the remainder, like I normally do. Jeez. If this catches on, I'll have to keep it up, but for now, I'm gonna continue trying both. We're gonna go for the best of both worlds, guys. What am I gonna do now? I might take a nap. I might just keep doing what I'm doing now. I won't watch anything from this channel though until next we meet. But yeah, probably Netflix or something that I won't have to worry about as much. I mean, yeah. I would have to. Yeah, it's a good time to end. This was fun. Thanks for stopping by, and we're learning. You know what? I figured out not to upload during a stream, and you know what? For our next reaction, I'll show you guys how to make a thumbnail. That's something we didn't include. So yeah, and I'll think of some other stuff too. Cool. This time we didn't go out of sync because we didn't try uploading, and I think the audio's at a good level. So yeah, we're getting it. We're figuring this out. We're getting it down. Nice, epic. All right, this was fun, and if you want to see more, yeah, you'll probably also get a kick out of. You know what? It would have been a good time to play some background music. Oh well. You'll probably also get a kick out of that shit right there. I'm Louis Vision.